Multi-slider up. Maximum weapon power.
Hello everyone and welcome to our first look at Nex Machina, the latest game from Housemarque, who just can't seem to be stopped right now. This is a twin stick bullet hell shooter kind of thing going on. We're going to take a look at it and just stay tuned. Here we go. Alright, so here we are at the main menu. We got pretty standard options here. We've got the arcade mode, which is the main thing. We've got online arena, which is like a leaderboard kind of thing where you try to compete to get the top score. We've got single world, where you can just choose your broken up into what looks like 5 worlds here. I've only unlocked 3 so far. And just go through an entire set of levels based on that world. We got local co-op. We've got feats, which track things you've accomplished while you play the game. Your options, which are pretty standard. We'll take a look at the graphics options real quick. This is a very flashy, very pretty game. Lots of particle effects going on, and runs really great on my computer. You're gonna want it to run as well as you possibly can because it's very fast-paced. So yeah, we've got some standard graphics options there. We're going to jump into the arcade mode real quick just to give you an idea of what's going on here. So the online arena, basically you try to get these goals here. Score 5 million points to get a gold medal, 2 million points to get a silver medal, so on and so forth. So we'll jump into arcade, and we've got several difficulties here. So we've got the rookie, which is what I'm going to play on just so I can talk about the game and play it at the same time without worrying about dying too many times, although I will probably die anyway. Experienced, which is what they suggest is the probably the default difficulty. Uses difficulty to master the mechanics. Difficulty to provide a moderate challenge for seasoned Nex Machina players. So yeah, if you're starting out, you're going to want to start here. This is pretty much, like it says, unlimited continues. This has 99 continues, so that gives you more of a challenge. Only 10 continues, and then master, which you unlock after you complete veteran, is 5 continues. And we're probably not going to check that out at all. So I'm alright at the game. I like twin stick shooters, geometry wars, and things like that. So I'm enjoying this game pretty much. So let's get ready to save some humans, because just like in every other Housemarque game, that's the ultimate goal. So yeah, just using regular twin stick controls here. There's a dash move on the left trigger. Right trigger is your special weapon, which we'll get in a little while here, which are very useful. Some of them are more useful than others. So that disruptor is something that you can aim to take out in every set of levels. Oops, alright, I just died right there. So it's one hit. You do pick up shields, which lets you take more than one hit, but they're you know, they're rare, and they drop. I can't really tell if they drop based on your performance or if they're just set to drop at certain times. That's all of the pickups in general. I'm not sure what the deal is. So here are the humans we're picking up, these little green guys. They give you little bonuses to your multiplier, which of course gives you extra score, which is, you know, ultimately what we're trying to accomplish here. But there are secrets and things. When we get to the end of this set of levels, if we get to the end of this set without me screwing up too much, we'll get the screen, the clear screen, I gotta start focusing here. The clear screen, basically, that tells you what you accomplished on that run. And there's a lot of things that you can do. There are like hidden exits. There's just secrets all over the place, which is pretty cool. You know, something you don't normally see in a 26 shooter, which is usually just, hey, get the best score you can. I love the look of this game. The soundtrack is also extremely good, but you know, this is what you come to expect from. So I just got a secret human right there. That's one that, you know, as I'm picking these humans up, you can see like it said 2 of 3 saved. Shit. Yeah, it said 2 of 3 saved. That doesn't count towards that. That's just the secret one. I'm really screwing this up. These beams, you have to dash through them, or they're instant kill. Forgot about this guy over here. As we go forward, there will actually be enemies that will attack humans, and that adds a little bit of, you know, strategy to what do? Do you focus on saving the humans, or do you focus on just taking out all of the enemies? Because you don't technically have to save all of the humans. You're not going to fail because you don't save the humans. It's just a bonus for you to go after. See these guys? These are the guys that will go after the humans and try and kill them. Let's go here. Ah, man. Alright. So, I get infinite continues, so I can just keep going here. So every time you die, you lose one of your power-ups. So there's this weapon spread, and there's this triple dash that I've picked up. You have the opportunity when you die to, you know, pick them up again and hopefully get them. If you die again, they're gonna disappear. When you do a continue like that, I'm pretty sure you lose all of your power-ups. So there's definitely, if you're far along, I'm gonna lose a lot of humans here. That's a tough level here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, pretty good. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, when you die. So yeah, when you get a continue, like, deep into a world, because that's what the level sets are, you know, there's this, like, you know, a bunch of levels based in this area, and then you go to a different area that looks different, and then there's a boss at the end. As you progress, the levels get harder and harder and harder. So if you, say I found another secret human there. So if you die partway through and you lose all of your power-ups, you're kind of at a big disadvantage there. And it can get pretty tough. So I guess the suggestion here is don't die. So that's the takeaway. Alright. Oh, didn't see that. It gets kind of crazy, you know? Things going out, flying around all over the place. I really like the boss battles, which hopefully we'll get to the first boss battle here in a little while. Detonator's not that great. It's not terrible, but it's like, I'll show you in a minute. You shoot this ball, and then you have to hit the trigger again in order to trigger it to explode, and it's nothing special. It's devastating if you can time it right, but it kind of takes a little bit too much focus, in my opinion. Ooh, dash explosion, that's pretty good. So now when I dash, there's going to be a little explosion that can take enemies out at the end of it. Pretty cool. You don't have to worry. What?
Dash explosion.
You don't have to worry about killing humans yourself. The only things that can kill the humans, as far as I know, are those big guys that... Oh, I missed a lot of humans there. Oh, I think this is... No, maybe there's one more. Ooh!
Weapon range.
I think there's one more level before the boss. The music changes. Damn, those laser beams are getting me.
Weapon range. Maximum weapon power. Shield lost. All humans saved.
Shit. I'm really screwing this up. I gotta focus.
All humans saved. Weapon spread.
Okay. Alright, so this is the last area before a boss. Take these guys out. Now it's boss time. And I only got one more life, which I'm not too happy about, but...
Maximum weapon power.
There we go. Oh, ah, laser, that's what I... No!
Power shot.
Ah, that must switch.
Multiplier up.
Eh, I guess power shot isn't terrible, but doesn't matter, I died anyway.
Triple dash.
Alright, pick all that stuff up.
Weapon spread. Power shot.
So power shot, you get this beam that you power up, which again, in my opinion, takes a little bit too much concentration in order to be super useful. My favorite power up is a laser beam. Sword is not great. Laser, there we go. Laser, I love the laser. Alright, here's the boss. This first boss, not that hard. He'll have a second form, second and a third form here soon. Here we go. Start shooting these. What hit me?
Dash explosion.
So yeah, definitely, especially these bosses, very bullet helly. There he goes. So now we'll get the end of the world screen. What I accomplished. I didn't do so great, but
Complete.
you'll be able to check it out anyway. So those are all the humans. I got a couple of bonus humans. Didn't find any secrets. Beacons, I'm not even really sure. I got all the disruptors, that's pretty good. Got all these things that you can find in the level. Even you're totaled up. Oh, not too bad. And the new area,
Disruptor.
icy area. I'll check this out a little bit. As you saw before, I've unlocked the first two, the 3 zones. 3 of 5. I don't know if there's any secret ones or anything like that, but you know, each one's been, you know, just kind of a different aesthetic, different set of enemies and things like that. We'll close out of here. So yeah, like I said, the online is ranks. You play through a so the Forest Hunters, that first zone, you play from the beginning all the way up to the boss, and you try to get the best score you can get. Obviously, the less times you die, the more humans you find, things like that. They give you more score multiplier and everything like that. It looks like maybe there is a few more areas. Even though single world, it looks like I only get to here. I don't know. Oh, maybe they're just different modifiers. Flare path. Yeah, maybe they're just different modifiers on the same levels. I'm not sure. Local co-op seems pretty cool. I can't even imagine how crazy it must get when you get 2 people in there shooting stuff. And you know, there's things to accomplish here. You can go, so you can basically go the opposite way of what the game usually tells you, and that's to not save any humans. There's things to do. It's a pretty good game. I think it's like 15 bucks, maybe 20. I got it on sale. It was on sale like 40% off or something like that. Definitely worth the price. Great twin stick shooter if you're into that kind of stuff. Bullet helly kind of stuff as well. And it's got a little bit more to it. You know, you got the challenges to complete. You've got the things to discover in each zone. There's a reason beyond just trying to get a high score to go back and revisit the levels, which is something I really like about the game. But yeah, that's a Nex Machina from Housemarque. That's on PC and PlayStation 4. If you like the video, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out voxelvoice.com for reviews and news and things like that. Check out the Facebook group, and we'll see you next time.